But we're gonna go there, right? And basically, I guess crash right away. No, I'm not gonna crash. Oh. Master alarm. We died? From a cactus? All right. I know where to go now. I'm pretty sure, isn't that the dude's nest though? Come on, back up. Do we go, let's go back in. Swear to God, if those dudes are like right there. Oh, frick. I hate that. So yeah, they were right there. Ay. 18 deaths, I think. So right away, let's go back to Ember Twin, and then we'll do the same thing, except instead of, you know, obviously having them directly right next to the ship, I want to shoot the scout, because the scout makes noise once it, you know, gets launched. So I'm guessing that they're gonna follow it. And that's literally the only throwable thing we have to create a diversion. So yeah, okay, we're going straight to Ember Twin. Go to Ember Twin. I'm not sure exactly what else we need to find here though. Oh, you know what I'd really hate? What if the anglerfish, what if we need to jump out ourselves? Because our ship is noisy. Oh, I would hate that. Okay. Gravity is a thing. There's more to explore here. A Nomai named Coleus was standing on the Wandering Rock when another Nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Callius and the rock were both gone. Actually, it says examine. I'm just gonna leave that there. So this is Lakebed Cave. We already know this. What else can we find here? Parkour. Walk through here, get sent downward. Back here. Fire detected. We read that already. How curious, this rock took... Oh, this is Callius. How curious, this rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happens. Callius, curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself become quantum briefly when the rock carries me here. This seems the clearest explanation hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. Callius, my hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Callius, Mallory is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Mallory, friends, Callius has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again. Even if he does, learn something useful from it. Okay. Ship log updated. There we are. Then we can safely exit. Okay, so we didn't really miss out on much. Cool. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Callius used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Callius and Mallory returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. They both move together. Okay, cool. Before we go back to the vessel, I want to go back to Earth, or whatever this place is. I can't remember the name. And go to that area with like the quantum stuff. Haven't been here yet. Unidentified signal nearby. Satellite angle. Unidentified signal. So that's like a completely new signal. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... they're printing. They're printing. Here they come. Stars above. Well, you look at that. That's Brittle Hollow, and look there. That's Hollow's lantern, and there's Giant's Deep, and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images, and in color no less. Now, this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on, what's that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? That's even stranger. What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for this. I'll radio Gabriel and ask him to examine the satellite's lens for defects. Okay, so I'm assuming it starts out with this one, and then it goes to this one, and then it goes to this one, and then Gabriel's trying to fix it. So it would be this one. Here you got all the stuff. And you got this one, which is sideways. And then you got this one, which you get that weird object thing. Unidentified signal nearby. Is that like the sun station? No, because you can see that from the outside, I'm pretty sure, right? Satellite angle 40. Man's checking the thingamabob. Unidentified signal. So that's... I don't know. Satellite angle 40. 40 degrees. Radio tower. Let's see what else we got around Earth. I clearly have not ventured around this place enough. I definitely want to find the... I have no clue what this is. Oh, this is over by... Okay, we're gonna leave the ship here. Boom. Ouch. Oh, that didn't even hurt. Ghost matter detected. Huh. What if that's just like a giant ball of random ghost matter in the middle of space? That's like one of the ships that can change direction and stuff. Looked like there was a hole in the tree on that picture, so I'm assuming there's a tree around here with a hole in it that we can go into. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe it's in the water. Ghost matter detected nearby. Why is there ghost matter here? That's my question to begin with. Because usually, I don't know, usually games wouldn't put things randomly in it. So I'm assuming it's probably... I mean, I can get on the other side of it, can't I? It's just in that one place. I don't know. Guess I'll come back to it at some point. That leads over to the teleporty boy. Actually, I don't know where that teleporter leads to. I don't really want to wait around though. Stress beacon, Outer Wild Adventures. Actually, where is that signal thing? Because it might be up. Alright, that's... And they still haven't taken care of it. Lamau. What if we follow this thing, I guess? Alright, this is the one area that I kind of wanted to go to. Across Old Bark, it's always dark. In the ancient glade, the quiet shade. Across Old Bark, it's always dark. Across Old Bark, it's always dark. I'm gonna move my ship because, you know, there's like quantum things moving around here. We're fine, we're fine. Totally fine, totally fine. I've only destroyed the ship one time. So far. So far. Okay. Ain't no way. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't really. Okay. So it says across old bark. Across old bark in the ancient glade, it's always dark. The quiet shade. Bruh. Where'd the poem go? It's always dark, the quiet shade. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to line these up properly to have them all facing the right direction. It's always dark, the quiet shade across the bark in the ancient glade. In the ancient glade across the old. The ancient glade, the quiet shade, it's always dark across old bark. I don't understand it. It's always dark across old bark. In the ancient glade, the quiet shade. Quiet shade across old bark. In the ancient glade, it's always dark. What is the ancient glade? It's always dark. The quiet shade in the ancient glade across old bark. I'm assuming... Okay. So I'm assuming it's like something that we don't know yet. The ancient glade though, like I'm trying to think of what the ancient glade is. Like even what it's referring to. kind of want to get the... I kind of want to get the glacier in the middle of the water to see if it puts us somewhere else. Or the geyser, I should say. I want to try and get the geyser in the middle of the water. The sun's gonna explode in a little bit anyways. That looks crazy. Actually, does... Let's go. We gotta go. Like ASAP. Come on, I don't have time for broken bones. Ship might be like kind of damaged. We're fine, we're fine. Okay. Where is this thing? That's the way home. Okay. So once the interloper goes into the sun, that's basically when it starts to explode. Is that? I think that is. That's a sand planet, right? So inside there's apparently something that's like supernova proof, right? What is AFT hull? I don't know. Maybe we'll survive. I don't know. So if we're on the other side of the white orb, the other side of the black hole, then I think we're safe. Because I was looking at that when the sun exploded.